guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I am joined by a special guest. Introduce yourself.
Why?
What's your name?
Peter.
Jason is joining me today. We're going to do the Mr. and Mrs. challenge. It's just questions, Mr. and Mrs. questions off Google, really. Why are you staring intently into my soul?
You have a soul?
If you are new here, Jason is my boyfriend.
When that happened?
I've lost track of what I was saying now. Yeah, if you are new here, please do subscribe down below. I am Katie and I make 2 videos a week, and I would love for you to join me in my YouTube journey.
Yes.
Right, so we've got a slipper. You have yours and one of mine.
Can they see this?
We've got a slipper, one of each of our slippers. This one's Jason's, this one's mine. Okay.
I'd be worried if they did.
So we're going to answer a question, and then if we think it's, so say if you think it's me, put up my... Can't take you seriously. If you think it's me, put up my slipper. If you think it's you, put up your slipper.
Slipper.
Yeah. Right, ready? Okay, let's go. Who made the first move in the relationship? Would you like to talk about this?
Not really.
Oh.
Why? Do you want to talk about it? What have you got to say on the matter? Let's see what Mama's got to say on the matter. What Mama's wrong with you?
Oh, for God's sake. I made
you're
the
wrong, okay, I'm saying.
I made the first move in the relationship, didn't I?
Yes.
Why was that?
What do you mean, why would you like me more?
Mm.
Really?
Mm.
I think no.
Who said I love you first?
Me. Why? I don't think me.
I was actually telling Chloe this story the other day.
Why?
About how you said I love you first.
Yeah, but it just burst out.
Shall I explain the story?
What were you doing? I'd been out.
Basically, what had happened is Jason had been out. He said, "Oh, I'll be back in like half an hour." I said, "Okay." In that half an hour, which was actually like 2 hours, I'd cooked a whole roast.
Dinner.
Yeah, roast dinner. Yeah, roast dinner. And he came back, and I was like, jokingly, "So, have you got anything to say?" Thinking he would be like, "Oh, sorry." No. He goes, I love you. And I just went. And then about a month after, I told you I loved you back.
What can I say?
Aren't I a nice person? Who's the more romantic one? Definitely me. Who's the more flirtatious one? I wouldn't say either of us are flirty. When have you ever flirted? Well, certainly not with me. When did you ever flirt with me?
All the time, you just don't know. You just don't realise. You're too busy up in your own little bubble.
Oh, right, okay. Whatever, hun. Who's better at planning dates? Definitely me. Who wears the pants in the relationship? Absolutely not. How do you?
You think it's you, but only because I let you.
Oh, yeah. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hun. Who's better at driving?
You're stuck in Morrison's car park and wanted to call me to come get you.
That wasn't driving, that was parking. In our Morrison's car park, there's this stupid bit. I don't know why they've got it there. They've got like a row here, and then there's a massive wall here, and then they've got spaces in front of the wall. And basically there was a car parked in the space opposite it, and I couldn't get out because of the wall, and I got very stressed, and everybody was watching me. It was a very traumatic experience. Who's better at following directions? You get really angry when you get me to do directions.
What do you mean? Oh, like car directions?
That's how I read it, yeah. How? You get angry at me when you ask me
When
for
you tell me,
directions.
when I follow my sat nav, I've yet to be lost.
Who could talk their way out of a speeding ticket?
You.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, but only because of what they do on Friends. You'll be
Are
like
you
Rachel.
thinking about Rachel?
Yeah.
I wish I could. I wonder if you can insert a clip. We might get copyrighted.
You would get copyrighted for that.
Anybody that's a Friends fan, you know what we're talking about when Rachel takes Monica's.
Porsche.
I was going to say Ferrari then.
Porsche. Hey, it's
A
Porsche.
For a drive, and she talks away out of a speeding ticket. Who's in control of the music when you're on the road? You've got better music than me. Who's more skilled in the kitchen? Definitely me, because you can't cook. Who's more likely to order a takeaway? You love a takeaway.
So do you.
Yeah, but you love one more.
Mhm.
Who is more picky when it comes to food? You are quite picky, aren't you?
Well, not that bad.
You've got better. You eat more variety of things now.
Mm.
Who goes grocery shopping more? You picked up your slipper then.
Normally we go together. You've only been twice without me.
I know, it's a very upsetting experience.
I've been without you before.
Not for a full food shop.
Yeah. Not for like a year though, but what I did before. You
When
were.
we were together.
Yeah. You sent me to. What's the one next to your work?
Vidal.
Around there by myself, and I bumped into someone from my work, not new work, old work.
Who hogs the blanket more?
Oh, I thought it was Slipper.
I get cold, and I cocoon myself.
Maybe you should maybe send it to bed.
I used to wear socks to bed when I was little.
That's weird.
Who snores the loudest?
Not a chance.
You do. You snore.
It's not fair if I got bad nose and hay fever.
I was going to say, do you want to clarify why bad nose? Because that could come out dodgy otherwise. Why do you keep looking at my face like that for?
Like what? Look at it. You're stressing.
Who's more likely to talk in their sleep?
Ah, well, I think we know who. Talk, scream, walk, strip the bed. Anything under
You
the
going to
sun.
clarify or?
No, I don't need to. It's too long. Your video would be too long. Just know she tried stripping the bed in her sleep.
I sleep talk in my sleep, and I also get night terrors, so I scream in my sleep, which is not fun.
And we're back.
Sorry about that, the memory card got full. Who's the earlier riser? Me. Definitely me. Who's more likely to hit the snooze button on the alarm multiple times? Definitely you. And you, the next one's who stays up the latest? You. Jason actually used to think, before we lived together, that I just used to ignore you at like 9 o'clock.
Yeah, you just stopped the plan anytime between like 7.
That's a bit extreme, wasn't 7?
Alright, half 8.
Mhm.
Yeah. I was convinced no one in their 20s went to bed that early.
I don't go out to bed that early now though. Only if I'm really, really tired.
Now it's more like half 9.
No, it's not. Who's better at singing? I'd probably say you.
No, I'm not.
You've got quite a good singing voice,
No,
you know.
I haven't.
When you get going. Ah, this is definitely you. Who would win a dance off? Megan, if you're watching. Megan will back me up here. At Megan's wedding. So Megan, if you don't know, I have posted about her on my Instagram. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, please go over and do so. My handle is in the description down below.
Shameless plug.
Yeah.
I mean, well, that's on your own video, so does it really count? You probably cut that bit out, sorry.
Anyway, at Megan's wedding, yeah, sorry, I was explaining who Megan was until you confused me. Megan is one of my very best friends. She's one of our good friends, isn't she? And we went to her wedding in September. I was bridesmaid. And Jason, were you drunk? You were
Jolly.
jolly, quite jolly. And I've never seen moves like it. I mean, I know you were doing it because you were trying to embarrass me. But anybody at that wedding, and even if I see Megan's parents now, they say to me about your dancing.
Do they actually?
Yeah, they say about how good your dancing was. He was slut dropping. He was doing all sorts.
Don't tell them! Your dad watches this.
Hi Dad. And Mum. And your parents.
I don't care about parents, mate.
So you don't care about if my mum knows that you slut job, but you care about if my dad knows. Anne-Marie watches it. Anyway. Who spends more time on their phone, tablet, laptop? Yeah, but I have a bit more of a reason to now.
Well,
Because of like YouTube and Instagram and stuff. Who's more likely to start a fight? I can get quite feisty and get a bit gobby. I'm not as bad as I used to be. I'm not a horrible person, it's just sometimes I get annoyed. I'm not a horrible person.
No. You're not.
Who's more likely to overspend on a pointless item? Who's more likely to save all their money? No. I'm a lot better at saving than you are.
Not fair. Not fair. But
I am. Would you not say?
No.
I probably spend more, but I still save more than you. I don't know. Yeah. You just have more outgoings than me. Who's the clumsier one? I walk into things a lot. I have a lot of bruises on my legs. Who's the chattier one? Me. You're quite shy, like, to start with, aren't you? When you first meet someone, you're quite shy, which everybody always says to me.
Yeah.
And then you get to know him, like I do, and he doesn't shut up. Apart from, that doesn't look like it now, because you're not very chatty.
No, being quiet now.
Who's the funnier one? You're funnier than me. Georgie says most of the time that she prefers you to me anyway.
I'm not surprised with you.
Thanks. Who's the more dramatic one? The more stubborn one?
Ooh.
I'd say we're both very stubborn. To back down from a fight isn't... Yeah.
If we argue, it doesn't tend to end well.
It does
No,
end.
but-
We're not constantly in an argument.
I don't know. We both want to say the last thing.
I think mine's though, growing up with a brother.
I didn't.
I know, but I'm just saying that's why I think I'm like it. I know you did. Who could build an IKEA unit fastest?
You?
Do you want to talk about how long it took to build the wardrobe?
Look at the size of it! And I didn't have a drill. What have you ever built?
I built half the bathroom cabinet.
Wrong. Upside, like backwards. I had to undo it and do it again.
Who needs more TLC when they're ill? You're never ill, so I seem to be ill all the time. Well, not properly ill, I just seem to have problems all the time.
There's always something wrong with you.
Who's better at giving presents? Do you think? You're good at giving presents.
I struggle. I do struggle.
We just buy trips for each other. I was saying this to Georgie earlier. We just buy each other. Just buy each other's trips. Who swears more? Definitely you. The amount of times... What I was about to say was the amount of times I have to edit out Jason swearing when we film a video is ridiculous, and he's just demonstrated that, but I would have cut that out so you won't be able to see that. Who's more likely to have a hangover after the wedding? I'm
Me.
assuming that means our wedding.
Oh, me.
Yeah, you, because I don't plan on drinking. Not that we're getting married. Yet. That's it. That's all of them. So that was our little Mr. and Mrs. game.
One of the has.
Thanks, Haz. You too, Haz. If you have any video suggestions or what other videos you'd like us to film together, please let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you don't already, please subscribe down below and follow me on Instagram. My handle is in the description. So if you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye!